What's up, my boiii?
From that city with juice, ain't no pity or truces. When we dip and gun smoke's conclusive. Don't act clueless, hella foolish in the 90s. And GP shotgun when we ride. Solid on the yard, name hard on these streets. Dim my crimes, gangster rhymes on dope beats. Still fuck laws, ain't no pause in our demeanor. Rest in peace, Muggsy and my road dog creeper. Ways to put it down, no fear of new cases. Years ago, though, it was guns and chases. 714 on my shoulders, kept it active. Roll like soldiers, G-code ain't passive. Still macking racks, still packed at the waist. Still stacking racks, still flash when they hate. Now it's podcasts and videos with pretty hoes. Me and George banging orange till the city's known, really though.
OG way. We keep it moving smooth like every day. Every day. They gonna know that homie, we don't play. It's going down for sure, for sure.
Real G's in this industry.
So they gon' know how we do it on these streets for sure. Streets for sure. We make that green, don't you know, loco? We making moves all day, all day, all day.
Grew up in the streets of the LB. We don't love these hoes, what they tell me. Packed up and moved to the OC. Me and George ballin' like Shaq and Kobe. Fuck bitches, get money, living wealthy. Bad bitches screaming, let me get a selfie. Big stop, GP, some real G's. Side dick is the general of an army. XG podcasting in the morning. Don't say F, here's your warning. That other bullshit be boring. With some goofy ass question that's corny. Tommy, let me finish my story. Shooting shots, game 6, rubber orange. Smoking blunts in the bus while I'm touring. Now welcome to George Perez Stories.
OG way. We keep it moving smooth like every day. Every day. They gonna know that homie, we don't play. It's going down for sure, for sure.
Real G's in this industry.
So they gon' know how we do it on these streets for sure. Streets for sure. We make that green, don't you know, loco? We making moves all day, all day, all day, all day.
Welcome to the George Perez story.
What's up, my boy? George Perez right here of George Perez Stories, episode 354. George Perez Stories is brought to you by JB & Sons Tree Service Landscape and Installation. Look, fellas, if you ain't got time and you're like, damn, man, my lawn used to be nice, but I'm busy now. I got palm trees. I need to get the sprinklers put in. Hit up my boys at JB & Sons Tree Service Landscape and Installation. They specialize in masterizing tree removal, stump removal, irrigation, landscaping, sprinkler installation, anything to do with grass or front or backyard trees, anything. Hit up my boys on Instagram at JMBARRIOS12 and JB & Sons. Episode 354, X to the G, would it be?
What's up, dog? We're back. Have we ever taken 2 weeks off?
We had to, though, because I did the big shout out to Cypress Hill birthday show.
I couldn't believe it.
And what was the other one?
The Kings game.
No.
That wasn't it?
No. It was
Nah,
something.
you ranked it.
Yeah.
You were trying to say, what was it?
Ladies
You
and gentlemen,
motherfucker
with no
gonna go.
interruption, motherfucking 3 plates. What's up, fool?
In the house, what's up, everybody? Right here. Again, took a little 2 weeks. It was nice.
Well, you know what? We're going to make it nicer, everybody. My boy right here, all the way from Oakland, Oaktown, Comedy Store paid regular. Fresh off the press.
Off the press.
Chris Riggins in the building. What's up, my boy?
What's up? What's up, guys? What's happening? I like it out here. It's nice. It's nice.
Have you been further or out to Southern California?
I have. Well, you know, I used to live in Hawthorne. All
Okay.
my whole life was like Hawthorne, Gardenia, Compton, and all that.
Oh,
so I spent
shit.
quite a
So
bit
you're
of
a
time
harbor
out there.
area.
You know, I learned out here when I drove Lyft. That's where I made my big money out here because you get people going to Laguna Beach, the Orange County, you get all those. You might even get a San Diego run. So all the money's out here, and that's if you try to make money in Lyft and Uber, come out here.
Yeah.
Come down to the real Southern California.
What kind of car did you have on your Lyft?
I had a Nissan, what's the small one? Sentra. Yeah, I had one of them rentals from Uber. Was doing the rentals, and it was like $100 a week to rent the Nissan Sentra.
And then you could work for them.
Yep.
Damn, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, they got the little program. You go to like Hertz or whatever rental car company, and you just basically sign up. And it's kind of a hustle though. It's kind of like a scam because like if you think about it, you get a car note. Your car note you only pay once a month, right? That you was paying $100 a week. You know what I mean? And then when they upgraded it to like $250 a week, you had to like basically drive for free.
Hell no, that's a game.
$250, and then you made money.
Damn,
that's $1,000 car note.
Exactly.
Give me a Cadillac.
Exactly.
Something.
Exactly.
Well, you can't.
Nope.
Something.
Uber in
I want
Cadillac?
something on the ground. I want something with 20s on it.
You can if you do the black. If you do the black Uber, you could be in a Cadillac.
What do you mean?
Like the Escalades, the big SUV.
What about like a 88 Coupe de Ville, G'd out, completely restored? Would they let you?
I don't think I want anybody in my car if I got that.
What if you're just like, yo, man, the IRS is coming for me?
Hey, one time I got picked up by a Uber, and you know how it was supposed to be like a Dodge Charger, and it was like some fucking old ass Jeep, like an old one, like a Cherokee.
Was it cleaned up though?
It was like clean, but it was still old, all kind of beat up. And I was like, "Is this it?" He's like, "Oh man, it's because this is my different car." And I was like, "Fuck, should I be getting in here?"
Nah, don't do that. I
And
can't.
I got in, and then it was some fool driving, and it was supposed to be a lady driving. And I was like, "Hey, you guys know where we're going?" He's like, "Yeah, I know where we're going." She's all crashed out in the front. What the fuck is going on?
I've heard these stories. I've heard of people getting into Ubers that were the wrong car or the wrong person.
Sick. My son's name is George. I'm George.
You did it?
I'm talking to some hyena and shit, and she's like, "Hey, fool, I'm gonna send an Uber to come get you right now." All right, cool. My son called himself an Uber too.
You got in his.
I got in his, dog, and he got in mine and shit. He called me up. He's like, "Hey, you know this bitch?" He's like, "Hey, what's going on?"
Did he just show up and be like, "Well, I guess I'm here"?
We just Uber to, but hey, dog, those chicks only live like 5 minutes from each other,
Like father, like son. See, that's kind of like. You think that's a genetic thing? Like he just automatically picks the same kind of women.
My dad bones bitches in this area.
You never had a story like that? You said you Ubered for a while. No one threw up. No one left.
Oh yeah, I got thrown. I got threw up. I mean, drunk people throw up all the time.
Crazy one, dog.
Honestly, funny things like okay, I haven't had any super crazy ones.
Like someone's left a Coke sack.
Someone left a bag of weed once. I did have a dude like Lily. He was like pressuring me to suck my dick. Like he was literally no lie. Hey. He was like it'll be fine. I just really want to suck some dick tonight. I'm like, fam, you gotta relax, cuz. I was like, because also I felt like
what kind of tip was he giving? Man?
He was trying to get the tip. That's the thing. And it was, and I'm not against somebody offering to suck my dick who's a man. I just feel like I could do better in that circumstance. I just feel like I don't want to be your late night drunk option. Like I want, if some dude wants to suck my dick, I want him to take me out. I don't want to go to dinner. I want to feel special. I want to feel like, right. All right, you know what? I've been thinking about sucking your dick for a while, bro, and I just, wanted to get you in a good mood. And then I could turn him down nicely. Just be like, fam, I'm not into dudes, so I appreciate Sizzler and all, but
I'm better than Sizzler, dog.
I mean, would you? Would I be rude? Would I be rude to turn down a blowjob after Sizzler?
Yeah.
I have to go ahead with it like, you know what, fam? You let me get that surf and turf, bro. Come on over and put it in your mouth. Come on.
That's a crazy Uber story.
Yeah. But I was in San Francisco at the time, so I don't know if that means that was par for the course.
Like, hey, man, it's probably like the biggest rumor of California. And I don't know the numbers and all that, but the fucking gayest people live in Frisco.
Yeah, everyone.
The gayest white men.
Okay.
The gayest white men live in San Francisco.
So what kind of homies, vatos, fools are that?
Like they're just rich gay white men that live in San Francisco. First of all, you gotta be rich to live in San Francisco the way you want to live. Like I know poor people that live in San Francisco, but they don't live the way they want to live. They way they have to live. But the rich gay white men, they get to live however the
Millions.
fuck. They ran all the white lesbians out of town. That's how powerful they are. It's like, no, we don't want any pussy licking in this city. And
he said, "Who licked pussy?" You gotta move over to Maywood.
That's how I won so much in that city, because I ate a lot of pussy. But yeah, it's like different. Like, you know, like it's kind of like the ones that be in WeHo. Like it's definitely, you know, Castro, San Francisco definitely has like the WeHo kind of vibe. It's the older ones. Like in WeHo, you get a lot of young gay white men, and in San Francisco, you get a lot older. Like they was around when it was like
sin.
Yeah, when it was really bad to be gay.
I fucking worked the gay pride fucking thing.
I don't know.
San Francisco,
the festival.
Festival.
Oh yeah.
What did you do?
But
for
there
the
was
festival?
like fools that weren't even gay, just on some weirdo shit.
Hey,
right?
but what did you do when you worked there? What do you mean you worked there?
What were you working?
I built the whole like
the kissing booth.
Yeah, hey, I was working that. You walking and working? No, hey, no, I built all the structures, the stages.
Oh no.
And
okay,
I'll put all the lights, all everything.
Production.
Yeah, all the production for that.
I'll be real.
But and then during the show, you're right there. You have to be there, you know, to make sure anything that happens. And it was just like fucking some weirdo ass shit, though. I was like,
I mean,
what the fuck
in
is
San
this?
Francisco.
Like,
the Bay Area is known for some weird ass shit. Like, you know, I'm technically correct you. I'm from Berkeley, but Berkeley and Oakland touch, so we're all the same.
You know who V Nasty is?
Yeah, I know who V Nasty is. My homeboy.
She hard. Hey, how do I know?
V Nasty, gangster.
The V Nasty. V Nasty.
But like the Pride Parade in San Francisco is really kind of like like I've been going to it since I was like 16 just to hang out because. And give you fellas a little pussy hack right out here on the streets. If you want to meet straight women that really want to have sex, go to pride parades because they're there with their gay homies and they like dick. And it's like, if you're there, they're going to be like, oh, shit, you open-minded. Oh, you hella cool. You different.
You're more than open.
And then on top of that, right? But on top of that, they're like, well, it's all these gay dudes around and I want to have sex.
Happy. They're all happy.
Yeah. And
right
so
there.
if you're the one straight guy in a room full of gay dudes and it's one woman, guess who's fucking? You. You know what I mean? I'm not guaranteeing. Let me take that back.
No, those fools are going to be talking shit.
But that's why I say get a gay wingman. If you get a gay wingman, you will get more pussy than you ever had in your life.
X. You're going to be Tommy's gay wingman?
That didn't work out. Am I going to... X always rolls with me.
Oh shit! But for me, dog, is when you mentioned the Bay. It's Too Short. It's E40. It's Digital Underground. Yes. It's Mac Dre. It's Sibo. It's Brother Lynch. Because I'm from that '90s generation.
Yeah, I know. I got in your car one night at the store and you was bumping Too Short, Freaky Tales. I was like, yeah, George knows what he's talking about. George has been there.
So like. Because I know the influence that NWA, Sugar Free, DJ Quick, Dog Pound, Snoop, Dre, like West Coast LA artists, you know, The Game, Kendrick. Right. Like over there it's different. It's kind of like and I'm not saying this cuz I know or that what I'm saying is law, but this is what I see.
Right.
I love the Bay's music, dog.
Oh, it slaps.
Yeah, they got fucking good ass music.
It's just, it's different.
It's still, it's like California has this very similar, like, vibe with the music, but I love, like, the synth that comes from the LA sound. Like,
we different.
Like, when I hear that, I hear, okay, that's LA. But then, like, we have just that little, like, we add a little bit more, like, it's like the difference between Louisiana barbecue and Kansas City barbecue. It's very much like, it's very, you know, it's a sound that's very unique to our regions, you know, and I feel like we influence each other so much when it comes to music. But like, you know, you go to the Bay Area, it is very, you know, we got mob music, there's hyphy, you know, I guess
what would you call the Too Short era?
Too Short era, that's definitely like the mob music era. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's when like Drew Down.
Yes,
and,
that's the era I like.
Loonies.
I'm not saying I don't like the other eras,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like that era.
No, there was like,
Silly Cell.
Studio Tone and all them, and
Legit.
Ant Banks and all them. Was,
Yeah, and Banks.
Yeah, they was putting
Dangerous Music.
Yeah, they was putting something in the music. It was just
Mac
like
Dre.
a vibe. Yeah,
I mean, hey, dog. Of course, I love LA more than anything.
yeah, that's where you from.
But I fucking was like, wow, what a trip. Same shit like when you heard New York or when you heard down south or when you heard Houston style.
Right,
But
right.
what I was trying to get at is like, was Too Short out there really pimping his shit? I heard he was. I heard he was hanging out with pimps.
All right, and I can't. Short. I'm just gonna speak on what I know. From what I know, I don't know if he was necessarily pimping, but I do know he knows all the pimps. You know what I mean? It's one
he
of those
was
things.
entertaining them and watching. And
It's one of them
flipping.
things like, he's cool with everybody. Like Short fucks with everybody. You know what I mean? So like you might go see Short with a crew of pimps. You might see him with a crew of gangsters. It's whatever situation he's in, he cool. You know
And
what
he's
I mean?
an entertainer that's flawless.
And the thing is about it is more like, it's like that's the thing people understand about a lot of rappers. There are some rappers who are some real hood gangster, killer, whatever they say. But then for the most part, a lot of these dudes are able to say the things they say because they're cool with the guys that did that.
Yeah.
The reason why they can talk about it is because those dudes say, look, you don't do what we do it, but we give you the pass to talk about it because you cool with us.
yeah, let them know who we are, dog.
Yeah, it's kind of like that's the thing I like about Kendrick. Like, Kendrick has this very, bohemian, hippie, whatever you want to call it style. But if you really listen to it and you see his environment, he's G'd up. You know what I mean?
Straight up.
He talks a lot about, when the Cats was like, look, fam, you don't do what we do. We out here doing this street shit. You go rap about it and tell the people what's going on so they know. That's that's kind of like Ice Cube. Ice Cube was another person who he wasn't necessarily in the streets. He wasn't banging, but in the neighborhood you grow up in. Because that's the one thing I do know about LA is like whatever neighborhood you in, even if you're involved or not, they
will look up your kindergarten picture.
Exactly. They know you. You know what neighborhood to be in, even if you're not affiliated.
Great with that motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. It's like like that whole where your grandma stay. That mentality is very much in his music, but it's also like very reflective of him getting out of there.
That's funny. He said, "Where does your grandma stay?"
Yeah, where your mama
and
stay.
my racist ass head was like, you could never be like, "Yo, where do your dad stay?" Like, you gotta be like, everybody lived with their grandma at one time in L.A.
And see, and then the thing different with Oakland is we don't have that kind of. It's not that vibe. It's more of a like really Oakland's one of the vibes like you can get it as long as you don't get in someone's way. You know what I mean? It's about money. It's about whatever. And if you're not stepping on people's toes and getting away, but the difference is you can get it anywhere in Oakland. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
you can still get
it's a smaller city. It's a smaller town. So of course it's going to be
deep.
Yeah, you're going to see people in a lot of different places. Whereas I've learned about LA, it's like, yeah, you can get in some gang shit in LA, but you got to go find where they at. You got to go to the neighborhood and really put yourself. Because like this whole baseball hat thing threw me off for a second. Like I had a Houston Astro hat on, and my boy was like, "Fam, you can't wear that over here." I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "You can't wear that Houston Astros hat over
like,
here."
even with
Just
those
has to be an
nails.
LA hat. Or something.
Even with those nails, dog. Show the nails, dog.
Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't care. They like, look, fam. And I respect that. I have not worn. I actually went and got a different color Astro hat because it matches the shoes I wear. But it's like literally, it's like I had to learn that. But like the difference between the Bay and LA is is shown through the music. You know what I mean? And I think also with rappers around the country, our rappers are supposed to be telling the stories of the street. But not necessarily be it from the street.
So I got a question. What do you think about Larry June? Is he talking about?
I love Larry June.
Is he about it?
I love Larry June because I like, the funny thing that makes me feel that Larry June is really about it is because he also talks about growing fruit and drinking ginger
Smoothies
tea
and shit, yeah.
and being healthy. And I feel like that's
I got the shoes, the Larry Junes. I got the ones with the oranges.
Oh, the
on them.
Lakai? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, truthfully talking about taking care of yourself is the most gangster shit you could talk about, in my opinion. So, yeah, I believe June is out there. And he's from the Bay. Shout out San Francisco. I love my Frisco dudes. But, I don't know Larry, but, I believe everything he says.
What about you, Tommy? What do you feel about the beef right now with Drake,
All those fools, everyone's going at Drake
Cole,
right now, huh?
and Kendrick?
Everyone.
Now they're not going at Drake. Responded like they're just throwing other fools in. It's, hey, dog. It's just like the mafia.
Yeah.
This shit happens all the time. Homie.
What's gonna happen?
The
is
younger
one of those
fools want to see who's number one right now.
Yeah, they're going at it. What's
The
up,
young bulls
motherfucker?
have to do that.
Yeah, exactly what he said. The young bulls have to flex, dog.
They
I
got
think
to.
like Rick Ross hit him up.
Yeah, he needs to stay out of it. Rick, I don't hate nobody, and I think all rappers, but Ross, bro, this is the young nigga battle. This is the young lion battle. You the older lion that should be sitting back judging it like, oh, you got you, young lion. What you gonna say? Like,
why is he even involved?
I don't know. I feel like, sometimes like the way this entertainment game works now is relevancy is bigger than just going out and do an album. Like, go do an album. Go create an actual product and then put that out instead of just.
But it's
trying
kind
to
of
be
like
relevant.
comics roasting each other.
Yeah,
So like, but we're not like saying we're gonna kill you and shit.
dude. I think like this with this Kendrick, Drake, and Cole thing. I think
Go to roast battle.
I think Kendrick and Drake, and they got a text chat. They got a text thread. And they're clowning each other. I got you.
How many
fool.
streams you got?
How many streams you get?
Yeah,
yours?
for sure.
All right, fool. I'm gonna get you on the next one. Like, I feel like they're having fun with it, and we as the public are sitting here. They fight. It's like
Tommy, let's do a diss track on each other.
I think
That would
what
be
it
fun.
is.
Tommy,
You're gonna let the goats there and
Tommy,
goat it up without you?
Tommy, are you down to do a diss track on each other?
This track?
First of all, fuck your teeth and the lies you claim.
Nah, do a diss corrido. Diss
A
all
diss
of them at
corrido,
once,
huh?
dog. Diss all of them.
That's
Diss
too much.
Kendrick.
Murderous.
Diss Drake.
Go ahead, spark it up.
Okay, we fire. I don't know because
Yeah, we
the
can fire.
Yeah.
YouTubes be making you not smoke on.
They don't ever trip on us, huh?
They always trip on us anyways.
Yeah,
other
we
things
always
they
get
can
in fucking trouble. We're always in trouble.
Give me a blood in, blood out quote, dog.
I'm about finished waiting for my money, punk.
I love that movie. I remember watching that movie and thinking it was the funniest shit on earth. I don't know why it was when he first got to the prison and dude tried to rape him. He was like, "Give it a touch off." He's on there.
Hey, real
Beat you,
question,
white
and
bitch.
we won't get mad.
What?
Please give us a real answer. All right, real question. When that old man Wallace stabbed Montana, were you like, "Fuck yeah"?
How could you not be? How could you?
Hey, did you go to school and tell your friends, I don't give a fuck who that taco eat motherfucker was?
Oh my God!
He's
What
okay.
grade was I in? I was thinking I might have been in 6th grade. What year did that come out? What year did Blood and Blood come out?
94?
94, 95.
It was
94.
94. I
95.
was already in high school, so
What year did you
93.
graduate?
I graduated 96.
No way. You're fucking 45?
Yes, sir.
God damn. I thought you were like 28.
No, I'm 45. I got a
Wow.
20-year-old and a 14-year-old kid. I'm OG, but don't tell them because I don't want to be on unk status. Like as soon as you tell them like you 45, unk. Like look, no, I'm not a. I have a niece. I have niece and nephew, but I'm not an unk. They still call me by my first name. My nieces never like call me by my first name. Do not call me unk.
I'm uncle, dog.
Yeah,
I have my kids.
you
young.
almost OG though.
Yeah, no, I'm OG.
You OG.
Am I?
He's steel.
I think. Well,
Now, OG's 50s, right?
Well, I think OG because of other things in your life. I think you're OG because you've been through things and you've persevered and you've gotten to this place where you're like one of the hottest comedians in LA and the country. So, I mean,
And
that's OG.
Dollar Tree. I'm doing
Yeah.
all the banquet closing shows. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
What up, Dollar Tree's going down too? I thought it
No,
was a
Dollar
99
Tree-
cent store.
99 Cent Store went out, which is Yo, can we have a moment of silence for 99 Cent Store, man?
For reals, dog.
Yo,
For reals.
fam, like
Tommy, give me a how do
I was going to hit that one.
Hit me,
Say
dog.
Goodbye to the 99 cent store.
Oh,
Go ahead. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Everything was 99, and they raised it to 125.
Oh, that was tragic.
Now they got too close.
Too close, baby.
No more 99-cent store.
No more, baby.
Nobody's gonna get. Everything's gone.
Hit us, dog. Hit us with the ring, baby.
No
Come on, Tommy, let him flow.
Oh, that was. I can't fuck that up. That was beautiful.
Come on,
that was beautiful,
dog,
Tommy.
99-cent store.
That 99 cents. I feel bad for all the single men out there because where are they gonna get their deodorant from?
Toothbrush.
Where all these
Toothpaste.
single men gonna get their body wash from?
Meat patties.
Right?
Like,
where
hey,
you gonna get
if
that
you don't come
suave?
home,
The Jamaican meat fucking
Right.
empanada things.
Oh,
Those shits were
where you
fire.
gonna, where you gonna
Like,
get that
hey, let me just try
suave
one
body
of these.
wash and shampoo combination? Where you,
You
gonna
know-
get that at?
Awesome spray.
that's the first.
Oh, awesome.
That's probably the first store, dog, that had so many cancerous causing foods and products, dog, that it tripped me out that they closed that shit down.
And they had actually had fruit too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend eating.
but they'd get you though.
It's
Hold on, you brought fucking food from there?
look, George
Yeah,
Perez.
they got food right there.
Look. You know struggle. You've been there before where you
Yeah.
gotta eat and you just sit at the 99-cent store. You're like, yo, this apple, like when you was smashing on an apple, they shined them up. I guess they put Fabuloso or something on them because I ate that apple. I was sick as fuck, but my breath was fresh. So I think
99 cents bananas good too.
yeah, if you eat it before you leave the store.
Man,
got
monkeys don't even
coconut
eat
water.
those bananas, dog. Take those to the zoo and see if they take one, dog.
I mean, here's the thing: you can't lie. Bananas, you can't cheat. Like,
Exactly.
You can't cheat bananas. Bananas the one fruit that I believe you can't cheat because it comes with a wrapper, so you can't really do nothing to it. You
but
know
the
what I
dole
mean?
sticker,
Yeah, and not even with the dole sticker, but if as long as it's like, I won't eat a banana till there's a little brown on it. I won't trust a straight yellow banana, but a little brown.
oh, that's
Yeah, they have to be a little brown because
I mean, that's your people. That's plantanos and plantains and
the
shit.
plantains, the green ones. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
you
Mexicans didn't make bananas.
They don't fuck with
Y'all
that
got
shit.
bananas down there?
We do.
No,
Bananas
they
in
make
Mexico. It should be.
that's southern South America.
Yeah. Hey, dog, they burn their bananas. Have you ever had that?
Oh, the flambe bananas?
It's like, what is it called? Toscaro or something?
No, that's
How the like Dominicans they burn the bananas?
Just fried bananas.
Yeah, they fry them, but like some do it fresh.
plantain.
dog.
No, but then what is it called? It's like a little cone of banana.
Oh,
They
with the
mash it.
mofongo. The mofongo
yeah,
thing.
and then they put the
Where
meat inside. Then they
Oh,
flip
that's good. Have you ever
it.
had that?
No, I never had it.
Hey,
but
you
it
ever
looks
had,
bomb, though.
you ever had banana ketchup?
Yes.
Banana
Filipino shit?
ketchup?
Yeah, no. Well, you know the Bay Area.
Right, Edwin? What
Edwin,
is it
you
called?
know,
Just banana ketchup.
two
Yeah.
Filipinos.
And what is it? Banana fucking ketchup?
Yeah,
Peanut
Tommy.
butter and jelly.
Filipinos come from two places: the Philippines and Daly City, and the Bay Area. So I know about the banana ketchup. That was like I used to cook with the banana ketchup. Like
Is it like normal ketchup? You put it on like hamburgers, chicken
it's
tenders,
like it's
fries?
just a sweeter. It's just like a very sweet version of ketchup. It's I don't know. Is it made from bananas? Yeah, it's like it looks like regular ketchup. It's just sweeter. It's really good. Like you get some noodles and some rice, and you put the sriracha with the banana ketchup on there. Flame.
Do you know how to cook?
I know how to cook. I think everybody should know. How to cook.
Tommy, he already turned down a blowjob. Calm down. That's a
No,
P.
because
Diddy
this was
question
talking
right
about
there,
fucking
dog.
banana
You know how
with
to
the
cook.
noodles and all that shit.
Yo.
Rice. I'm like, shit, he probably knows how to cook.
Well, you know, I've dabbled in cooking because
Lighter, please.
yes, when you got the sorry, it's got the thing around it. Here, I'll do it.
Yeah, throw it in.
I could do it.
Go ahead, doggy.
But like, yeah, you know, when you smoke a lot of weed, you tend to learn to cook. Like, am I the only one that just gets gourmet when you be high?
Shit, in the middle of the night,
just be like
cooking some shit up.
Just be like,
I can't.
You don't get gourmet when you get high.
Like, how do I say this? I'm not a male chauvinist, but like I've always had a girlfriend, and I pay every bill and all that shit here, and I just ask, hey, whenever I'm hungry, just feed. Like you don't got to clean. I like to clean. Like
Here's the thing.
I just need the food.
I respect that because you put it up front.
Yeah, of course.
Like that's the thing about most dudes. They want that shit, but they don't want to say it. They're too afraid to say it. But then when it doesn't happen, then they start tripping on their girl. Like, how come you don't do it? It's like, well, you know, you never said that in the beginning, and it's very, very clear. That's very mature. Look, I pay the bills. I will help you clean. All I ask is that you cook for me when I'm hungry. And you'll be good. And honestly, if she's like, nah, then, you know, all right, cool.
And it ain't even 3 times a day. It's like, don't trip on breakfast.
Right.
We both got to get up and go, and I'm going to go get it with someone else.
Right.
And lunch, I'm going to get it with the chick that I flirt with at work. But
Work
dinner?
wife. You got to have lunch with the work wife.
Dinner?
You gotta have that.
Come
You
on.
got and it's a already pre-made
You get to
deal.
keep your whole check.
Right. That's a good thing. Now
Feel
if you
me?
said that, I might accept your blowjob. Well, I mean, he's going to let me keep my check.
He's like, you gonna give me the $250 every month?
Hey, but George's Gourmet to this day is still spread.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
I've seen him make
yeah,
them-
but
Yeah.
I moved up now.
But still,
Madeiras, I do steak now.
I swore somebody was telling me the other day that there was a dude was doing a cooking show and he was literally doing spreads, like gourmet
Yeah.
spreads. Like, have you seen this?
Yeah, I've done them.
George's gets
but
down
hey,
with
but
this.
hey, dog, like, and this is the crazy part is I'm not even that fool that's like, hey, go slave in the kitchen. I'm like, yo, this is the shit I like.
Just
Go to Outback, pick it up. Use my card if you want.
Right.
Just get it here.
Just get it here. That's easy. That's simple.
Shit, what's
Well,
up? Any
sometimes-
hyenas out there want that job?
sometimes even DoorDash, and they just
Setting
go pick
a
it up down the
resume.
street, act like they picked it up.
Yeah. Hey,
Whatever.
hey, but check it out, dog. say there's an older chick. She's 57.
Right.
And she's like, yo, Chris, check it out. Get your career handle. Stay at my crib. This is all you. But I need food.
Oh, no doubt. That's easy. I do that now. Well, you know what it was when I was married. My ex-wife, you know, was not a great cook, so I cooked. You know, my daughters had to eat, so I cooked. To this day, my daughters say that my fried chicken is the best fried chicken that they've ever had. And they'll say it while sitting in someone's house and they're offering them fried chicken. They'll be like, yeah, it's not as good as my father, without even tasting these people's chicken. So,
You got that, like, Ray Charles fried chicken?
bruh, I mean, nobody can see it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make some fried chicken and bring it to the comedy store one night. I'm going to make a big batch of fried
Dog,
chicken.
don't start a riot.
Let me know what days so I can go with George.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Hey, dog, I'll get you the chicken.
Dude, if you get the chicken, we could actually do it at the store because we got the flat griddle in the back. I just throw the grease on the top of that.
You down for?
Yeah, we're going. Let's go.
Let's do it. All right. We're not telling the rest
I'll
of you
help,
people
I'll help.
because we don't need all the George Perez fans showing up for fried chicken.
And
But
be like, well, we got fried chicken.
we got fried
Comedy
chicken.
store.
We got the comedy store. But no, it's like, you know, you learn when you cook, you know what I mean? It's like you create a whole other vibe. You know, I feel like the way I show love for people, if I cook for you, I love you.
Straight up, I care.
If I put food in your body, even if I take you out to eat, because like I'm that person. Like if I know someone's stressed, first thing I say, let's go eat, because food is like one of those things that like you could be stressed the fuck out by anything. If you get some good food and you get that first bite, and you just
Be
go like,
damn, this shit's bomb.
God damn, like
God damn.
like that's what food is. Food is supposed to be an experience. You know what I mean? So I love cooking. I love making people feel good through food and
Tommy.
laughter.
I fucking love fucking grubbing and cooking.
See,
Look at him.
that's the thing. That's what we need.
Hey, I need to chill out too.
Why? What happened?
Because I'm gonna have to move up to 3X.
Ooh,
I can see
But I'm
it,
like,
eh?
hey, Charlie.
start
have to
doing
hit the
push-ups.
diamonds.
Yeah.
I already told the fool we had the OG
What
on
was
here.
that?
Hey, well,
That's
we're
the
good.
pull up. That's
What
the
was
pull up.
that?
No, that's a pull up.
The pull-up.
But you know what fool
You gotta do the
do?
side to side.
I ain't do that.
With my legs to the front. You're like, yeah, this is sick. I'm gonna do that. No, but I was like, you know what? I told
Hey,
my girl,
can you
I was
do
like,
more
hey, 'cause
push-ups than me?
I'll be tripping on my girl. I'll be like, you're shrinking this shit. You put the shit on the dryer. She's like, nah, I fucking hang dry those shit. So I'm like, what?
It's nothing
Let me see.
worse.
And then and I'm like, you know what? I gotta move up to 3, so that's it.
Let me get your 2
No more sodas,
I'll
eh?
buy them off
I
you,
got
dog.
Cut out sodas.
No,
too.
I'm gonna get small.
Cut out sodas. I guarantee you, if you cut out sodas for like 2 weeks, you will see a drastic change in your body.
Tommy
size.
will never. Hey, you got to cut out everything in.
No, I'm gonna start sodas, and I'm gonna start with fucking deviled eggs.
You like deviled eggs?
Fucking with
How
deviled
often
eggs
do you
all
eat
day.
deviled eggs?
A lot. Not every day, but like maybe once a week.
That's a lot of deviled eggs. Like you gotta, because it's like deviled eggs and just like hard boiled eggs. Like you gotta boil the egg, you gotta cut it, you gotta take the yolk out, then you gotta make the deviled egg part that you put back in the thing.
Real.
And you gotta plate it. It's like it's a production.
But I'm gonna start eating more greens,
Yeah, greens are good. But I can tell you,
more broccoli, greens, carrots.
if you
No, we
want
just
soda,
had Triple OG on here.
Oh yeah, and then, he said a gang of repetitions.
He said he'll give you a 30-month and he'll guarantee you 20 pounds, dog, in a month.
Damn. Yeah, but
Ooh, that's pretty good. You can't turn it down.
But you have to.
you have to
listen.
have all these weights and go to
Nah,
the fucking
you-
gym
No,
and shit.
I feel like that's a good deal. You got to do that because also, like I said, if you want something like soda, just drink soda water. I guess because that's what you're gonna realize.
No, but I'm not even trying. I can stop
Just do
drinking soda. I'll
water
just drink
with
water.
lemon, eh? Water with lemon, player.
water.
Trust me.
Oh,
water
yeah,
with lemon.
Lemon. I like soda water with lemon just because
Some food told
I do
me-
like the bubbles.
Warm water with honey.
What about you,
Mix
X?
it
Well,
up and
what's
drink
your
that
remedy,
shit.
dog?
But it has to be warm.
I'm skinny. I've
Yeah.
never have
And
to
if
worry
you wanna
about no
gain
diet.
weight,
he's like,
dog.
give me a 2
Well, you
liter.
gotta worry too being
Yeah,
skinny
fool.
because you skinny motherfuckers being healthy too. You know, it's a
Yeah.
lot of skinny
Just because the
motherfuckers. That,
outside's good doesn't mean the interior's good.
you know what
No,
I'm
but
saying,
this
right?
This one said he goes to the gym. He hits the sauna.
Oh yeah, I hit the sauna. I still work out.
So do you just go to
That
the
fool
sauna?
drives to Santana. That's what he meant, eh? You don't hit the Santana. You got hit up at Santana, is what he meant.
Nah, I can tell you fools like that doble tortilla. You do that double tortilla on the tacos?
No.
Who
You tell him
doesn't?
one?
Who doesn't
2
do double
tortillas when you
tortilla?
get tacos.
Wait, why do they give you 2 tortillas? I never got
it's just-
that.
To
Because I
make
thought
sure
it was
that
just
they-
a
So no,
catch.
but so it won't rip.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was so like if you eating one tortilla and the shit falls, you got
You make
another
2
taco.
tacos. Hey, that's
Nah.
you
That's
do
my
that.
philosophy.
Look,
I used to
homie,
do
so
that
look,
shit.
to eat tacos the way I do, to not waste any kind of food, is you get a side of chips, eat it, and let the meat, whatever, fall, and just throw sauce on it and scoop it with the chip, and you have like nachos out. It's like a
Okay,
little
that's what
teaser.
I do with burritos.
Okay.
So if I get burritos, I'll get a thing of chips, and I'll just eat the burrito over the chips, and whatever falls on the chips, throw some extra sour cream on that bitch, and
It's going.
we going. Because I think about that's another thing about Northern California. Y'all got bomb ass tacos in SoCal.
Can't fuck with us.
Cannot fuck with the Southern California. I don't care where you at. You cannot fuck with Southern California tacos. And I'm just gonna be more specific. L.A. Southern California tacos. 'Cause San Diego hasn't convinced me yet.
Go to Orange
Hey,
County.
but
homie.
whenever you go to taco spots, because there's a grip of them, you're like, oh, is this one bomb? Wherever there's people there at night,
Yeah.
that motherfucker's good.
Leo's over on La Brea and on La
I'll
Brea and
take you
Venice.
to, hey, you ever been to Taconazo?
No. Where's that at? That sounds.
Damn. Yo, everybody, we'll be back. We're going to take on the Taconazo real quick. Take a shower, Brown Power. And we're back like a hood rat in a Cadillac waiting for the sizzag. George Press Stories is also brought to you by Gunther's. Blessing me with this Firme Pendleton. They got stores located in Santana, 3 of them in Santana, 1 in Monte. They pop up at the Pomona Swamp Meet. What does Gunther's have? They got Pendletons, Kankeys, Ben Davis, Frisco Benz, Solos, Levi's, 501s, Carhartt, the Charlie Browns. They got a van store in there, Imperials. Just a selection. If you want to dress a certain way, American-made clothes, Chicano style, biker style, any kind of Feedman construction style, or rockabilly wannabe Tommy style, hit up my boys at Gunther's, located. And if you don't, Xavier, you ready? What is he supposed to say? Gunther's.co.
Gun.co.
Hey, guys, if you don't live in California, you go to Gunther's.co. So, where do you buy your clothes at, dog?
Oh, I got a drip dealer.
Shit.
I got several places. Okay, so like from this cardigan, my homies from San Francisco, Black Scale. You can go to blackscale.com. They are like really dark, cryptic type streetwear, like a lot of black, a lot of, really dope designs. And then in LA, I go to my homie TJ down at Sold Out Society, down on 11th Street between Maine and Los Angeles. And let me tell you, it's like he like these jeans I got on. He made these jeans. He does a lot of Dickies work. Like he got me these Dickies and he stacked them so they're extra long. Like he designs a lot of. He's making my suit for when I get my name on the wall at the Comedy Store.
That's what's up. And when is that gonna happen?
July 20th.
Wow, dog! July 20th.
Yeah, so I'm excited about that.
Official
on the wall, and then it's gonna be. Then that's when the real work starts. So because it's one thing to get your name up there. But
it's like you didn't make it. Now you made it into a realm to survive.
Exactly, I made it to a whole. It's like when you make it, you do make it, but you make it to another level, and then you have to make it on that level.
Compete now
to sustain. So now it's like that type of thing. But yeah, I get that my clothes from there. But I might go to Gunther's because I fuck with the Ben Davis. It's just so expensive. Ben Davis is expensive Dickies.
Yeah, exactly.
They
Real
got
shit.
badass jackets.
Yo, them jackets are so warm. Like I was on the East Coast
What size
in the
are
winter.
you?
What size am I? I think I'm like an extra large now.
We're gonna bless you one, dog.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
That's what I need.
We'll see if they got like the ones they do Caltrans with, because I know you like to dress loud.
Yeah, see, I'm like a little color, but yeah, I like the Carhartt coats.
Yeah, that shit's fire.
Like I have one in my spot in New York that is perfect for 30-degree weather. It's got the hood, it's the Parker one with the zipper. Oh, that shit is litty. So go to Gunther's, man. Get y'all.
Hell yeah, go to Gunthers.com.
Get y'all stiff pants.
For reals. Also, guys, just stop by. We got a special guest in the building, the Funky Filipino. April 26th, he's going to be performing at the Post in Monte. I'm going to be there. 3 Plates going to be there. We're going to do some guest spots. My boy's headlining. Edwin San Juan, the Funky Filipino in the building.
Yes, sir. The Funky Filipino in the back.
I feel like I'm at home when you talk like that.
Yeah? There's a lot of Filipinos in the Bay, huh?
It's like, I'm going to be real. Like, I'd say in the Bay Area, I'd say at least 40% of my friends are Filipino. Like, and just on, because, like, in LA, you guys are segregated by race a lot more. Like, everybody has their part of town, but in the Bay Area, it's like all the poor people, no matter what race you are, live in certain parts of the town. So we grew up right next to Filipinos. Like,
okay, well, I'm glad. That's why I brought Edwin.
Yeah,
We're gonna do the
I feel
test.
comfortable.
All right.
We're going to ask 3 questions that only people that grow up with Filipinos would know.
All
They
right.
like tenacious.
Do you take off your shoes when you go into a Filipino person's house?
Depends on how Filipino they are. The Filipinos I know in LA, yes. The Filipinos I know in the Bay, it just depends if their parents are there.
Yeah, that's right. Because when my parents aren't home, I'm like, man, dude, just come on in, bro.
Well, because we all got fresh sneakers on. Like all my Filipino homies got like the best shoes, so it's like I'm not taking off these limited Jordans.
That's the trick. You take them off, and then I get my cousin to steal them. Now, do you second question? Do you eat when you go over their house? And then,
Hell yeah, you eat. You turn down food, you might never get invited back.
that's the fact.
Yeah?
Yeah. If the more you eat at a Filipino house, they love you, and then they talk about you when you're gone. Bring back your friend Chris.
Yeah,
He eats everything.
Yeah, they love to feed you. Lumpia is probably like my second favorite fried rolled dish.
How do you make lumpia?
It's with rice paper, and then you get like a pork or whatever kind of meat you want to put in there, and you roll them up like joints.
Yeah. It's like if you watch the roll, it's kind of like watching the roll like little joints.
Yeah.
It's so good.
E40 has like that.
Yes, the Lumpia Company in Oakland. That should go. I ain't gonna front. They have some wings there that are just like.
I heard it's so good they won't even loot it.
No, you don't. 40 the ambassador, man, 40 Walter. So we got respect for the OG. That's the one person that's not getting bipped.
Well, hey, he has a restaurant out there.
Yeah,
He has wine, beer,
yeah, Mango
burritos.
Scotto.
Yeah, he got burritos at 7-Eleven.
He had the E4040.
Oh, I see that.
E40.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of like, how are you gonna sell liquor E40 and not do a 40? Like,
Yeah.
I just feel like,
Right.
you know.
And he has tequila. It's called E40.
Yeah.
Spence on the tira. Yo, E40, you owe me money for this commercial, dog.
Have you had it?
Ew.
Have you had it?
Nah. I don't know where you can buy it.
Oh, damn, that's a good question.
Where the fuck can you buy that shit?
I
Online?
think you can buy the Bethmo and stuff
Yeah,
like
because
that.
he's connected, dog. E40's connected, dog.
Yeah, he's got the Goon with the Spoon, cookbook with Snoop.
Okay. Well,
This E40 commercial has been brought to you by the Yay area. Yes.
so I want to get into it, man. We met through comedy. And I seen you develop quickly, dog. And you're at the hardest spot. And early, I remember Dave Chappelle seeing you and asked you to go on the road. Like, how is that transition, dog? Because, like, I've never been a door guy. I've never been on the road with nobody. I've been on the, but not continuously, how you were. Like, do you think that also helped your transition?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I definitely think. Well, because, like, I've known Dave since I started comedy. Like, the first...
Yeah, he's always in Oakland.
Yeah, the first time I did comedy ever, I opened up for Dave at the New Parish in Oakland. Like, it was a dare by two of his friends to get up on stage and open up for him. And so I opened up for him my first time out the gate. So I've known him since the very beginning of my career. So he didn't take me on the road until like 13 years in, like right before, like really not until I started working at the Comedy Store. That's the first time I went on the major tour with him. Like I always opened for him in the Bay Area and at the Comedy Store and stuff like that. But that was the first time they were like, hey, you're going on the road. You're doing the arena with us. And that was like, okay. When I did that, I think that did change everything. Because once you do an arena, like, I mean, when you do that size room, you do 17,000 people, it makes every stage look extremely, not to say easy in a bad way, but it makes it just look like I can do this. Like you still have your jitters of going up and doing your jokes like you should, a little anxious energy, but you're not like, oh my God, how am I gonna? You're like, I can entertain anybody.
Yeah, I think we can all do it. The hardest part is getting them to come pay to see you do it.
That's
right.
Well, the crazy thing with Dave is like the hard part is like so most shows. People can follow you, right? You do your segment, hey, follow me, Will. But at Dave shows, everybody's phone's locked up. So you just rock for 17,000 people. And hopefully, because I'm going up first. I go up first, and then my man Marshall, and then Donnell, or whoever else we have on the road will go up. And it's like, yeah, by the end of the evening, I hope they remembered my name to look me up. But, it's one of those things where, it's like, You gotta go do these sets to get the people to see you, and it was really dope. It was really just one of those things where it made the Comedy Store seem a lot more doable in a sense, And the culture there with the door guys is just like, there's door guys that are gonna go and be there for a minute. There's door guys that are gonna get past faster than others. I think because of the level I came in at. When I was already coming in, because I won the San Francisco comedy competition the year before I got the job as the door guy. And then, I hollered at Stephen Fury, and he was like, yo, yeah, won't. Yeah. And I had been, having several door guys also that I've known from the Bay Area. It was very easy to get the job, and then once I got in there, it was just like, okay, what's my plan? What's my goal? All right, the goal is to get my name on the wall. That's the first goal, and I just put that into motion, making sure that, anytime I got an opportunity to go on that stage, I had to kill it. You know what I mean? There was no,
there's
I'm
no
going to
better
try this
stage in the
out.
store.
Yeah, like, and every stage presents its own unique pros and cons. You know what I mean? Like, I love the Belly Room. That was the first stage I went on at the Comedy Store. So that's like home stage. So when I did the Netflix It's a Joke audition there, I was like, this is my bedroom. I'm doing this in my living room. This is where I sleep and eat. Nothing, you know what I mean? And it made it so much easier. The OR, that has its own little nostalgia thing. That's the original room, and then the way the audience is right there in front of you, and it's just the piano and all that. And then the main room, of course, you mostly do the main room. That is Don Dada stats. That is like, that's the big room. And like I said, a lot of people feel like, they can try new stuff. You can when you get to a certain level. Like, you can go up there and try new stuff at the main room.
Thank you.
I can't. I still have to go up there and smash for the next couple of months. But to get to this point where I got past, I had to realize, okay, anytime they give me that 5-minute cold open, or 10 minutes here or 15 on this show, smash. Hulk smash. It's not complicated.
You listening, Tommy? He just started comedy, man.
How long have you been doing?
like a fucking almost like a year almost or
Oh
something.
my god! So you like right here at the end of this table, right? You have a plethora of experience and knowledge about this game. I mean, he's fucking with you and he's joking with you, but he's being serious because you can't go on the road with him and be not on par with what needs to be on that stage. When people come to see George Perez, they come to see Edwin San Juan, they're like, yo, we expect a level of comedy to be here. And they also understand that if these two put you on stage in front of them, that means they've vouched for you. And if you don't do good for them, you make them look bad. And then people are like, well, I would go see his show, but he always throwing up these weird motherfuckers that ain't funny. You know what I mean? So
They love Tommy. That's why he started doing comedy.
Yeah.
Like the fans made him.
see, and
From the podcast.
and just love it. You know, have fun with it. You know,
Yeah.
Hey,
know, and I-
he's
I
like
always
the
appreciate
fucking
having
Chicano
him.
Burt Kreischer, but doesn't take his shirt off. For reals, dog. They love his ass, dog.
then you've already started. You've already come out winning. You've got people that are already
Come out
loving
swinging, huh?
You. Just come out swinging. No holds barred. You don't have anything to lose. Like you really have nothing to lose at this moment.
What advice do you give Tommy? Like, you know what, bro, we're gonna help you out right here, Tommy.
Yeah.
You're in a prime position. You have no pressure. Like George is the one selling the tickets, so you just got to go up there and smash, like Chris was talking about. You know what I mean? So when you go up, just let loose, bro. Do your thing.
Unlock. Stop doing the same set. Be able to trust yourself to go somewhere else, but you have to do it confident where the crowd's not like, hey, this feels like he's not believing in this joke. No, you have to believe in that motherfucking joke to them, dog.
They can definitely feel when you don't believe in it. Like
That's it.
You've seen it before.
Like, what advice you give him, Xavier?
Don't post your reels yet.
Yeah.
Don't do crowd work reels yet.
He already gave his material, though.
Oh no. No,
He goes, just in case Netflix is watching.
you gotta have at least an hour material before you can start posting material. You gotta be able to lose 5 minutes material before you can even.
Yeah, because that material's gone now.
Yeah.
They don't want to see it again.
And here's the thing about we talking about doing open mics. Here's the thing about doing open mics when you're just starting out. You're probably in a room with a bunch of other comedians that are just starting out, and a bunch of comedians who are not starting out but aren't necessarily, seasoned, and some of them, and even the bitter ones who aren't going up the ladder, who come. And what happens is, in that environment, jokes become shareable. You know what I mean? It becomes kind of like, joke gangbang. Like, you'll go to an open mic and you realize we all have this same Donald Trump joke. I was talking to you about this the other night. We all have the same joke about Trump. Why? And then you realize, because we're all here together all the time. And what happens is you're practicing a joke, you're practicing a joke. Then we go watch a special, and then we all watch the same special, and then we all talk about it. And next thing you know, the conversation comes up with Trump, and somebody says something. Next thing we all go our separate ways, thinking we're writing a separate Trump joke, but we're writing the same fucking joke. So
No Trump jokes, Tommy.
literally, just be original as you can be. Talk about yourself. Like I would say at this moment, the best thing, talk about yourself more than you talk about anything else. Like you can talk about social topics, topical things, things in the news, whatever, but make it about yourself because
Create something. Find your fucking voice.
Yeah, nobody can ever say you stole some shit if the whole story is something that you only
He's like,
did.
he made up so much shit he don't even remember.
I tell stories like, but I just add not stuff to them, but just make them fun, make them funny.
It's called
know?
pepper. You gotta throw a little pepper on the.
But they're like real stories. They'll be like, oh, you're supposed to tell
Xavier,
a fucking
wish he had
story
a
about
mic
when
right now.
we went did that or whatever.
You tell Tommy, you lying motherfucker.
But that's the thing. If we're on the side saying this motherfucker's a lion, but we're laughing about it.
That's what we love.
Killing it. That's how you do it. Like, take that little lightweight story at a time. You got drunk and fell
That's
down.
your thing. You have to over exaggerate and find a way to make it creative and funny.
Stand out. Just stand out. Like,
But anyways, dog, my bad, Tommy. You just got back from Reno, right?
No, I was in Laughlin.
Laughlin.
Yeah.
Where's Laughlin?
It's in Nevada still.
that's right next to Vegas. Laughlin's the one next to Vegas, right?
Yeah, it's like about 90 minutes out. It's right on the border from Arizona. Yeah, right there, the Colorado River.
He knows where the coyote stops are. And what was going on over there?
I did the LA Comedy Club, so it's like a Wednesday through Sunday. But it's usually because I'm 55 now. I'm used to being the oldest guy, but over there, bro, I was the youngest cat. They're all old, bro.
Even the
That might be the
girls.
secret.
The shows are 7 because they got to be in bed already by 9.
That's the secret, though. Like, you just find a place where you're the youngest person. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't uncle anymore. I was like nephew.
He's baby nephew, right? Hey, son, let me tell you about these jokes you're talking. Yeah, trust me.
Red Rider.
That's another thing you gotta do. Go to places like Laughlin. Do the road gigs. That shit.
Tommy's not ready, dog.
It's better. Like, you gotta get out there.
You
Like,
gotta get out to do real shows because when you do open mics, you're making comedians laugh in the back, and you're not getting a good gauge of what's a real audience is.
yeah.
So, like you were talking about outside, is put your own shows together,
Right,
and
right.
and charge. So then you get a real audience, and then you can get a gauge of what works and what doesn't work.
Yeah.
But that's what I was saying. Like me, like if I want to go to San Diego, like and do a show, how do you do that? Like, do you
You're
call
not
the places?
ready
That's what I'm
yet,
saying.
eh?
Like, not like, oh, do you
Fool,
just search for open mics
Fool,
out
you
there?
couldn't even sell 4 tickets.
No, I'm not talking about
on
to go
Thursday
I'm
for
just saying,
$5.
Like, you know where to
You
go,
want to go to their open mics?
like to open mics? And
Would you
San-
start
like,
going out there for free, showing up, show your
Yeah.
face?
Yeah, you gotta just go hit their open mics. Like,
Yeah,
go.
what's up?
My advice is go to the shows that you want to be on in the future, and also go to open mics that aren't necessarily like easy open mics
Yeah.
to get on. Like, definitely, don't go to the improv yet. But
No.
when you've got a good solid 20 minutes, go to the improv and do their 2-minute mic. Like, that's the way I see it. Just don't. There's mics that you need to do right now to build up, but for you being out here in this part of town, I would just throw shows and get your funny friends to come through. Like, it could
I'm
be
not
their
going.
it could be their open mic. You know what I mean? It could be George's open mic where he can come and try some new shit, but also it's a show you can sell some tickets to, and you learn how to run a show, you learn how to host a show. Because hosting, and I don't know if you guys agree, but hosting I feel is like probably one of the most important aspects
That's
of a
how I
show.
got into. I did this shit from hosting.
And yeah,
Set the tone.
Yeah, you set the tone. You learn crowd work.
Come
you learn
back, make it
reading.
funny.
Yeah, you learn how to bring a room back. You learn how to change it. Because just as much as bringing a room back, like when someone kills and the person coming up behind them may not be as good or doesn't have the same energy, you got to reset the room so when they come up, they get their own energy. So, like, knowing how to do little things like that. Hosting a show will give you more of that than hosting a mic. And like I said, hosting a mic, it's going to get annoying. You can get tired of comedians. Then you're going to start doing heroin.
No, yeah, that's why I have that little room just to practice.
Well, you've only
and
had
do
it
all
one
that.
day.
No,
Shut
but I'm gonna have it
up.
every Thursday.
Practice what? You
But
should
every
practice
we're
bringing
gonna have it
people
every-
in there.
every Thursday.
How about you practice bringing people in there,
Well,
dog?
that's what I'm trying to do is with,
And
keep-
don't be
keep
making
at it and
flyers,
then tell
George
people
Perez,
to
and
come.
headlining for $5,
No,
dog.
I'm not gonna do it.
Edwin San Juan, Chris Riggins,
No, I'm
George
just-
Perez.
just open
you guys
mic.
heard them on the podcast.
Just
They're
open
coming.
mic, and then that's it. And then if homies could pop in, that'll be cool. Like
I
if you
saw
guys
some of
could
the
pop in,
clips from your
that'd
open
be
mic,
cool.
bro. It's a lot of stuff was done wrong.
It's a lot of
Like
wrong
there was
with
no
it.
spotlight on you guys.
Ooh.
They had all these
Ooh.
blue and red lights going around, and
Yeah,
people
can't have
hiding in the
that.
dark. Like,
Distraction.
yeah, you
Okay.
got to have one light set up there. You know what I mean?
You're the
And
main
all that
attraction.
dark
Now,
stuff.
when you're on stage, you're that fucking stripper, dog. The only one light on me. Any other bitch gets up to dance, we fight.
Yeah, all right.
That's real shit, though.
Yeah,
I
that's some
learned that
shit.
from
Yeah, that's
strippers,
some shit I
dog.
didn't know.
Strippers and comedians
Just have a
some
Yes.
spotlight.
Hey, homie, when a stripper's on stage and another stripper comes, sits down, and talks to that motherfucker that's watching her, it's fight time, dog.
Okay.
So when you're on stage, if anybody else comes in and tries to heckle your shit, it's fucking verbal attack, dog.
Yeah.
Ha!
Tell what mother? No, but yeah, that's why. Like, I'm gonna do it every Thursday. That
I'll be
show.
promoting that show on here, dog.
But that way, you fucking people could fucking roll to
Xavier,
it,
take the
and then
address
you
out
start
that
building
shit.
people. To
Oh,
go.
you're talking to the
No,
fool
well,
that
that's
I used to
what-
have
the plan I'm
5
trying to
shows
do.
a week, dog.
Yeah.
Hollywood didn't want me. They was like, what the fuck, a real gangster? We already got fools that act like them. This ain't a costume. This ain't an outfit.
We can't short this real gangster on his money.
Yeah, there's no fake mustache on me. No fucking... I'm not wearing no bandana to solidify. Like, what's up, homie? Look at my pictures since junior high.
Well, I'm gonna do one there, Fullerton and Santa Ana.
What I say about promoting your shows on the podcast?
No,
bro?
but that's why. So I could have places to practice.
Keep saying shit.
And then make
next
them
time you say
show.
something, I'm taking a date off.
Yeah, that's it. That's 5 minutes off the fucking.
Yeah, right.
You gotta practice on the DL, bro, and then the shows you promote are the ones that you charge for.
No, yeah.
You know, and then when you get good comics on the show, and you let's say they're in town, you could throw them $100, and they get a workout material. When they go on the road, they're gonna remember that, and there's a chance of them taking you on the road.
Yeah,
because you're throwing them work in town. You know, but then if you get caught up in doing all these mics, and then you're promoting it, it's for what?
You become an open mic promoter, and then you become less comedian and more open mic runner.
More political talked about.
Yeah.
And
but if you're producing shows and you're running and you're giving comedians money to work out material in town, that's why those shows you want to do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because most headliners are on the road, right? So you get them, they can work out and get paid.
Yeah, and that's the difference between L.A. and everywhere else. Everywhere else gets all the headliners on the weekend.
Right.
In L.A., you get all the headliners Monday through Wednesday.
Give me $500, I'll show up. Do 10 minutes.
Ooh, that's a deal, bro. That's a deal.
Get him a caja.
That's gonna separate you though from all these other fools that are trying to put shows together, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I appreciate places like the the Flappers.
Fuck Flappers.
Okay. Even I haven't done it yet, but I hear great things about the Stand out here in Bellflower.
Yeah, the Stand's fire.
I hear it's, and I appreciate those stuff because
lot.
it is like a place for you to kind of like build outside of the Hollywood bubble.
Right.
And then when you're ready, you come to the Improv. You try to get on the potluck mic at the store. You know, maybe George at that point when you're good enough, when you're really, really good, George will let you, host one of his shows.
Throwing it out there, trying to take your job, X.
You know.
I got you.
You got to get really good. You got to really good.
Yes. Just keep writing, dog. Keep writing creativeness. Learn to be more creative.
Just get good at comedy, and everything will fall into line. Does that
makes sense, bro.
I just
100%.
I just worry. Like, I don't know. I just fucking think about a lot of shit. Like,
write it down.
Overthink.
That's a
right
joke.
now, you're a new hooker, dog, and we've already sucked dick, been fucked, been raped. And you're over here.
No, we're not laughing at that.
You're over here.
You're saying.
No, listen. This is my metaphor. And then you're over here like, hey, guys, is this going to be fun? And he's like, nah, dog, you're going to have to go through some shit.
Yeah.
This shit ain't easy, player.
Every dick ain't pretty, bro.
Straight up.
Sometimes they crooked.
Yeah.
I think Xavier took the headphones off.
No, but I'm like thankful to have Edwin and George to
You ain't thankful for shit, dog. You ain't
learn
even fucking drive.
and take
This
me with
motherfucker,
them.
hey, dog, he opens for me and has me go pick him up and drive him, dog.
Oh man, you got to pick them up. You got to drive them.
Yeah, no, but this motherfucker drives and talks on a cracked screen. He's all texting and she's like, hey, who's that seat player? I'm like, dude, the fucking road's right there.
You were late today.
Yeah, he was late today.
I feel like.
No, but I told George, I'm on my way.
I feel like at this point in America, we should be a lot better at texting and driving. Like, I feel like, we got good at driving. Remember
Honestly,
when we didn't just know?
walkie-talkie back.
Ooh, the CB? The CB?
Like, if you could do walkie-talkie text, just like, hey, if I'm over here driving right now, and then instead of reading it, they say it back to you.
Yeah, I like that idea.
The
That'd be
chirp?
fun. Oh, yeah, the
But it's
the
different,
Nextel.
though, yeah.
Yeah, we
Where
know.
you at?
That was a great time in the world.
Well,
Everybody
hey,
was,
man, we fucking didn't even scratch the surface, though. We over here gave Tommy a lesson on comedy.
I think that was good. I think that was very deep. I think he needed it. Like I said, without me here, you have probably some of the best comedy advice on the planet, right in front of you. And I think,
Thank you.
You should
We all have
definitely.
it.
Here's the thing: watch more than you talk.
Yes.
You'll learn more by just watching, by just seeing how they do shit on stage, transitions, how they, react to when a joke doesn't hit like they want to, and they can be like, all right.
Right now, Tommy's like, what's the transition?
Yeah, exactly. See,
Is there a transmission? I don't know. I used to pull them out.
just be more hungry than thirsty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Doggy, you have a show for the Netflix festival, right? What show
Yes.
is that?
I got
So you
3
can promote
shows.
it. Please promote
I got 3
them.
shows. So on the 4th, of May, I'm at the Hotel Cafe with Frank Castillo for
Fuck
No
yes.
Scrubs.
There's like
you know?
2 tickets left.
I know.
Probably
It's
sold
sold
out.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Frank's Mexican, it's L.A., so I'm
Straight
hoping
up.
it's a really brown show. And then on the 7th, I'm doing Surrounded crowd work show at the Bourbon Room with Mike Falzone. And then on the 9th, I will be with Ben Glebe back at the Hotel Cafe. So,
Oh, shit.
yeah, I got a bunch of
That's
got
what's
3
up.
shows. I'm excited. You know,
That's what's up, dog.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's gonna be
yeah.
dope. It's gonna be dope.
Fuck, what do I have coming up? Or Edwin.
I got April 26th, The Post. That's on Friday. And then I got May 11th, I'm doing Cabo San Lucas with Manny Maldonado and Ahmed Ahmed. And then May 20th through the 26th, I'll be at Vegas at the LA Comedy Club at the Stratosphere.
Oh, dope.
So that's what my April, May looks like.
Shout out Manny Maldonado. That was one of the.
That's
that
the
was
homie. I know that.
Yeah.
my first weekend as a feature in Sacramento at Laughs Unlimited. I featured for Mandy.
Hey, he
so-
energy, huh?
Yeah, I love Manny. Manny's dope.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's a good guy.
That's the homie right there. Manny's been on the podcast a couple times. Tommy, go ahead. Shoot out the club you're not supposed to shoot on. See what happens.
No, April
kidding.
26th.
Go ahead, dog.
No, April 26th. I'm gonna be at the Blue Lot in
The Post.
Santa Ana. At 6:00. I got a show at 6:00
Okay.
Oh.
at the Post
Okay,
at the
okay.
Blue Lot in Fuller in Santa Ana, and then the 26th also that night with George and Edwin at the
Hey,
Post.
hey, we're not
in
gonna
one
wait. You're
day.
not gonna go up later. Our show starts at 8. on the dot.
No, mine.
You better go up
It's like
early.
at 6:00.
You better
and
go up early.
fucking 10 minutes, and then I drive to
All
that
right,
show.
all right. Just
I'll be
looking
there
out for
before you guys.
So you got the pre-show and then
Yeah,
the
just a
post
little warm
show.
up.
Where can all my fans reach you at on Instagram, Twitter?
Just holler at me on Instagram. I'm about to get back on TikTok. I don't want to do it, but on Instagram, Chris Riggins Comedy. Come follow me. Got a lot of stuff happening. So yeah, it's gonna
That's
be fun.
what's up.
Yeah.
May 4th, I'm at the Michelada Festival, guys, at Santa Anita. June 26th, I'm going to be at Tiff's Comedy Club in New Jersey, Morris Plains. What's the other one? October 17th and 18th, I'm going to be at the American Comedy Club, San Diego. Look at Tommy's like all these new dates. Hey, check it out. I got new videos and reels coming out to promote you soon. Chris, thank you so much for stopping
Thank
by,
you,
dog.
man. Appreciate you guys.
Don't you got New Jersey coming up too?
Hey, I
Yeah, I said
wanted
that.
Oh, okay.
my open mic, Coco Bongo in Downey, Thursday, 7:00.
After all that we just said, bro.
Wait, is that a spot called Congo
Hey,
Bongo?
Chris, do it, dog.
You know what? What are you doing again?
Chris is gonna be there.
I might pull up.
Hey, dog. He's going to make posters and put them all around the town. and
I'm gonna
everything.
pull up in a disguise though.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
pretend-
but we're just there to have a good time and
Oh, fuck yeah, that's what comedy's about. Having a good time.
chill on a
In
Thursday.
Downey.
X to the G, thank you so much. Say something, X. All right. Hey. Yeah. This is George Perez Stories, episode 354. With that being said, take a shower. Brown and Black Power. Late.
Hell yeah.
What's up, my boiii?
From that city with juice, ain't no pity or truces. When we dip and gun smoke's conclusive. Don't act clueless, hella foolish in the 90s. And GP shotgun when we ride. Solid on the yard, name hard on these streets. Did my crimes, gangster rhymes on dope beats. Still fuck laws, ain't no pause in our demeanor. Rest in peace, Muggsy and my road dog creeper. Ways to put it down, no fear of new cases. Years ago, though, it was guns and chases. 714 on my shoulders, kept it active. Roll like soldiers, G-code ain't passive. Still macking racks, still packed at the waist. Still stacking racks, still flash when they hate. Now it's podcasts and videos with pretty hoes. Me and George banging orange till the city's known, really though.
OG way. We keep it moving smooth like every day. Every day. They gonna know that homie, we don't play. It's going down for sure, for sure.
Real G's in this industry.
So they gon' know how we do it on these streets for sure. Streets for sure.
these hoes is what they tell me. Packed up and moved to the OC. Me and George ballin' like Shaq and Kobe. Fuck bitches, get money, living wealthy. Bad bitches screaming, let me get a selfie. Big stop, sheep, be some real G's. Side dick is the general of an army. Egg sheep podcasting in the morning. Don't say F.A., here's your warning. That other bullshit be boring. With some goofy ass question that's corny. Tommy, let me finish my story. Shooting shots, game 6, rubber orange. Smoking blunts in the bus while I'm touring. Now welcome to George Perez Stories.
OG way. We keep it moving, smooth like every day. They gonna know that homie, we don't play. It's going down for sure, for sure.
Real G's in this industry.
They